What is up, guys? DJ Game here, back with another video. So recently I've been thinking about doing a bunch of theories on the FNAF history and all that, and you did click on this title of the video, so we're gonna go ahead and get to this. um but yeah, I personally think this whole FNAF thing is crazy, and I think Scott Cawthon did a really good job on these games, and it's crazy how he created all these great games, and how every single game, like, once you pass it, there's always a mystery in the end, and there's always like an answer to the questions from the other games, and they always answer the questions, but then there's always a question mark at the end of every secret ending and stuff. Like the FNAF 6 secret ending, it's actually really crazy. It's really crazy, actually. I did not finish the game. I did make a video, but I did not post it because I'm an idiot. But I will post it after this video is up, so make sure you guys like this video and watch the other ones, and let's get right to this video. Okay, guys, so theories is that this module right here that the mouse is clicking on, that power module, that little disc majigger right there, or the little red dot thing majigger, not the big circle one, just the small one. Yeah, theories is that actually mind controls kids to come closer to the animatronics. And I did read some of the Twisted Ones book, and it does say that I can't find it anywhere online and stuff, but it does say that the power module, or whatever that little disc is, does somehow mind control kids into going towards them and tricking their minds, and that's why it makes them look different and all this other crap. But yeah, they said that, I mean, the power module is something that it's been in all the games basically, and this power module basically solves all those questions, answers all those questions, such as Golden Freddy and how you imagine him. Basically, that's the power module from all the other animatronics having it inside them. That makes you think that Golden Freddy's there, but he's really not. Also, another thing is that sister location, when you first start the game, there's an elevator and stuff, and it's underground. Now, it's underground because in this picture right here, it shows that the FNAF 4 house is on the top, right? And sister location, or the Funtime, whatever, theater, whatever you call it, place is underground, which is an elevator right here, as you can see in this picture right here. There's an elevator in which you go down, which means that the house is on the top, the FNAF 4 house, and it is confirmed in this other picture that I'm going to show you in a sec, that the FNAF 4 house is on top of is on top of the underground sister location, because sister location is underneath the FNAF 4 house, and I can confirm that right now in a picture that I'm going to show you. But yeah, it is confirmed that the FNAF 4 house is actually on top of sister location, and sister location is underneath it. And there is a lot of stories and theories connected to this, that this location, all the stories, and the Twisted Ones really explain sister location a lot. Pretty sure you can look, but I didn't really do it that much. Yeah, in this picture that I'm going to show you right now is actually proving that that sister location is underneath FNAF 4 house. And as you see, it says Easter egg. When you type in 1983 on the pin pad code over here in the left corner, over here in the left, I didn't get to see the whole picture, but it's over there in the left. And as you can see in the TVs, you'll see the FNAF 4 house. You'll see where Spring Plus Trap is at, and where the child's bed is at, and I'm guessing the room, the closet, the whole big room. And basically it's showing you that it actually is underneath. And right next to Fredbear is a remote control for the camera. and it is confirmed because Fredbear is literally um, right next to all of those TVs and stuff. So yeah, it's actually underneath the FNAF 4 house, and it is confirmed because just look at this picture. You can see how it shows where Plush Trap plays, where the bedroom is, and the bed itself. And yeah, it's actually really crazy. I did a lot of research. I did replay all the games, and I know I should have made videos on it, but I didn't. And my computer got a virus and stuff, and I had to do a lot. But that's one of the reasons why I haven't made a video in a while, which I'm sorry about that. But yeah, this is another theory that actually is true, that the FNAF 4 house is the FNAF 4 house is there, and the sister location is underground, under the FNAF 4 house. But yeah, here's another image. But yeah, here's the other image I was talking about. It's actually the blueprint where it shows how Funtime Freddy. You can see how he has all that space, and there's a main area right here in his chest where you could actually see there's enough space because these animatronics were created by, I think it was William Afton or Michael Afton. I'm not really sure, 100% sure, but I know one of them, or I know the purple guy, or one of the purple people. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that one of them created this robot, these sisters, the Funtime Robots, and he purposely created them so that way they can purposely capture children. Yeah, I know it's really cruel actually, but yeah, they're act, they're actually they're actually built to have kids, to capture children inside them. That's why they're so big, and that's why they have so much space inside of them. As you can see in Funtime's chest, you can see there's like a little area where a little child could fit inside. And on the right side, you see like the height and everything. And there's over here, there's and I can't really read it, but you can see all these things that it has just to capture children. And as you know, Baby used her claw to like literally grab this child. I think it was a girl. I'm not really sure what her name was, but they she captured her and then she died and she went inside of her, I'm guessing. And yeah, that's proving that they actually William Afton actually created these robots to attract children to go towards him and to actually capture them, which is actually really messed up. But yeah, this is why it's underground, because he was trying to hide it from them, and he actually killed himself because of what he created, and he knew it was wrong, and he killed himself because he created Baby, and Baby was like the worst creation that he created, and he didn't want to, so he ended up killing himself. And the end of FNAF 6, he replies and all this. It's a crazy this whole FNAF theorist and everything. It's literally crazy because it all ties up, and some questions are unanswered still, but there's a lot of questions that were answered in the new FNAF 6, which basically that's what FNAF 6 is. It really isn't a pizzeria. It's basically a simulator for all the animatronics to come together, and for them to burn, and some of them to live in peace, and some of them to burn in hell. But yeah, especially Springtrap that has Pink Guy inside of him. As you can see in his arm, I mean in his fingers, he has a. I don't have a picture, but he does in his hands. Towards the ending, he has. You can see his fingers starting to see the human fingers, and it looks pretty pink to me. But yeah, and that box that's in the end of FNAF 4, that mystery box, the one that's locked, that gets solved. Basically, that box actually gets solved because of that box. What was inside the box was basically in FNAF 6. Basically, all Scott Scotton decided to say that what was inside the box was, sooner or later they're gonna burn all of them, and some of them are gonna rest in peace, and the whole series is gonna end. obviously there's still gonna be a movie, and there's still merchandise, and there's still probably more future games. And there is this clown right here. Hold on, let me show you. In this picture right here, a lot to explain, but I pointed it out for you, and I pretty made it clear. Okay, so this picture right here shows hold on, let me adjust it really quick. Okay, so I've adjusted the picture, and I pointed it out for you. So here's the clown I was talking about, Circus Clown, or just Clown. He keeps popping up everywhere. He does pop up here. He does pop up in the office, or yeah, the office in the game, FNAF 6, when you have to finish your task and try to survive and stuff. Yeah, well, he does show up on the right hand corner in the paper. There's a there's like a drawing or a poster or whatever of him, and it's actually baby Elizabeth. Now, Elizabeth is William Afton's daughter that I believe died a long time ago, and yeah. Also, that bear represents the kid that got bitten because he got bitten by Fredbear, and that's why it's supposed to be a bear that's like angry. And William Afton himself is right there in the top, and as you can see, it's pointed. I put the arrows and everything. William Afton's puppet Mike is actually Michael because he's smaller. Michael Afton actually, because he's smaller than he's actually way smaller than William Afton. I'm pretty sure William Afton is purple guy, and then Michael Afton is the pink guy. Maybe it's the opposite. I don't know 100%, but I do know that one of them is the purple guy and one is the pink guy that everyone keeps talking about. And another theory that we're gonna go through that I'm gonna say, which yeah, that this clown keeps popping up everywhere. So there might be another game explaining his situation. And remember, there's still more animatronics. Like there's FNAF Chica. There's actually Funtime Chica that you do see in the game, and you can buy her, but she's like 70,000 or something. I don't know, but she is in the game, and you can buy her. But she doesn't. I'm pretty sure she don't do anything because she has no liability risk, and she does give you bonus revenue and all this in the atmosphere and all this good stuff. Anyways, the reason why Lefty is so bad and why his risk is up to 9, and why why his risk is so high is because of one thing. And I'm gonna show you in this picture right now that a lot of you and I didn't know until I did my research and actually started playing the game and looking closely. If you look at Lefty, he gives you a lot of remembrance of someone you know. Just look at his colors, just look at his arms. Now look at this picture right here that I'm gonna be showing you right now. It's actually a picture where I have circled and yeah, I did everything. But as you can see here, yes, Lefty is, and before you guys take a deep breath and be like, what? Yeah, Lefty is the puppet, and that's why he has a liability risk level 9, and that's why he's the only character that has such a high liability risk. He's the only one that has 9 liability risk, and that's why he's the only animatronic that actually attacks you during the game, because every other animatronic, like Nedbear, he has 1 liability risk, and Mega, that I don't know. There's other people. There's other animatronics that have high liability risk, but they don't have as much as Lefty does or the puppet does, and that's why he's the only one. Like he's the only one that actually attacks you during the game, because I do have him. I did buy him, and he's always attacking me. He's actually getting my nerves, and I'm still getting stuck on that night. It's actually really frustrating. But yeah, he's actually the puppet, and as you can see right there on his arm, you can see the same stripes that you see on Puppet's arms, as you see right there, or in between, where you see As you can see his stripe right there. You can see two stripes right there through his arm, and you can kind of see one black stripe and one white stripe, and then one right stripe again. One white stripe, one black stripe, and one right stripe. And if you look at his arm, it's actually really skinny. Like if you look there on the inside, you can actually see him. I mean, it's pretty obvious that it was him because, like, just look, and he actually has almost the same resemblance of the puppet. And I actually didn't know this until I did my research, and I looked very closely to Lefty, and he was one of the animatronics that were kind of left out, and I believe he was one of the first ones that they created. I'm not 100% sure, but yeah, he was one of the first ones they created, and he was actually the puppet actually been. He wasn't just in FNAF 2. He was also in FNAF 1, but you just never seen him, or he didn't really, I guess, he didn't exist at the time. Well, he did exist, but you just didn't see him. But yeah, he gave life to those children. He gave life to all of those 5 children and put him inside he stuffed all 5 of them because it's actually the little girl. It's actually, I believe, Michael Afton's or William Afton's daughter that is actually got stuffed into the puppet. And yeah, and during the end of FNAF 6, he says, "I'm sorry that I couldn't free you before, but now let me help you." Like it was actually, I couldn't help you before, but now I can help you. It's actually really crazy because of how sad the story is and everything. But yeah, it is his daughter, and that's the tape man, the guy who's talking to you throughout the game and all the salvages you're doing in FNAF 6. But yeah, it's actually really, really crazy, and I did get all this information from playing the games, and there is a lot of mini games that are explained, and I'm gonna be doing that. I'm gonna buy all the mini games and everything, so that way I can see all the secrets, and so that way you guys can see them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys also smash the like button. You guys been kind of showing me some love, and cool girl or cold girl. I'm sorry. I know I did say I was gonna make I was gonna make like a singing video where I was gonna sing to a song that I know and I'm used to already, but I didn't do that. I feel really bad, but I'm sorry. Like I said, my internet has been acting up, and I did get a virus, not because of other reasons, but because of I was doing some research and I ended up getting a virus. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you smash that like button, and if you want me to do more of these FNAF theories, then smash that like button. Comment down below FNAF theory part 2, please. And I'll see you guys in the next one. And I will also upload the FNAF video today or tomorrow, but it's already, I didn't edit it yet, but it will be edited by today. And I'll probably upload it today or tomorrow. But I hope you guys enjoy this video. And like I said, if you want me to do more of these FNAF theories, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see all you gamers in the next one. Peace.
I've been fucking hoes and popping pillies, man, I feel just like a rock star. All my brothers got that gas and they always be smoking like a rock star.